Greetings, fans of internet content and internet musical content and others that may have stumbled upon this and now can't look away because reasons. I'm Robert.
And I'm Josh.
This is Central Music.
Right there.
We're here to have a conversation with you.
Let's rap.
About?
Beginning instrumental music.
We've prepared.
Yeah.
This. We talked about it ahead of time. You want to try that again?
Yeah.
We'd like to have a conversation with you about?
Beginners in school music programs.
Flawless.
Yes.
There's a lot of you out there, parents and students alike, that are beginning your musical journey. And whether as a parent you played a musical instrument in school or not,
Yeah.
Obviously if you're a student beginning, this is like your first time, but we know that we need,
An instrument.
it's hard to make music without one.
Yeah.
Unless you're in choir, which is also a thing, and then your instrument, but you still have an instrument, it's your voice, and you got to bring it to school. But
For sure.
there are other things that you need besides an instrument.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like for example, a music stand for at-home practice. This is a folding one.
This is something that I feel kind of passionate about, Mr. Josh.
Sure.
I think it's important. It doesn't seem, a lot of times we get a musical instrument, we think, job done, students ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
But there's, like any other class that you're in, you have a textbook, you have materials that you need, and if you want to be successful and you want to learn,
Right.
just showing up isn't enough, right? And that's what I like to say about the music stand. Just having your instrument and showing up isn't enough because you're going to need to practice.
Yes.
In order to properly practice, whether it's a bowed instrument or a wind instrument or even a percussion instrument, posture is important, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because you got to be able to breathe.
Breathing, as it turns out, is also important.
And see your music at the same time.
Yes, and that's my telephone, and it's really unprofessional, but we're going to continue on because even though I'm unprofessional, Josh is professional.
I'm fairly professional.
But the music stand, that was someone calling actually because they needed a music stand because their student was all hunched over looking at a book on the floor and they couldn't.
Yeah, and they couldn't breathe, and they had bad technique, and they didn't get better, and then it wasn't a good experience for them. No good.
What other kinds of things do we need?
Well, there's like care and maintenance supplies for every single instrument.
I can't get over the fact that I didn't shut off the ringer on my phone. You can drop it in the comments there, like the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you because you forgot to turn off your ringer. This is probably number 6021 on my list.
Yeah, it's down there, but it's there.
So now we'll go back to the content which we decided to bring you this morning. Other things that we need?
Care supplies.
Yeah, for example, something near and dear to your heart, Joshua, like a bottle of valve oil.
It's a week's supply.
Or potentially a lifetime supply.
Oh yeah, you only really need like a couple drops.
A few drops of that, but something important, if you get your instrument certainly through us or a reputable rental company, accessories like your valve oil, your cork grease, right?
Cork grease.
Which if you live in a place on earth that experiences this thing called weather.
Whether or not you do.
You might need that. It just helps the pieces of the instrument come together more smoothly and easily. It also, in its own way, helps to keep air from passing through the joints on the instrument.
It's important.
These type of accessories should be included with an instrument when you get it. But if you're using an instrument that's in a family or borrowing one from the neighbor, you're going to want to make sure valve oil, cork grease, a swab
Right.
for your woodwind instruments because you're going to want to dry it out
Yeah.
when you're finished playing. Common misconception, Josh, are instruments full of spit?
No. It's actually condensation for the most part.
Again, if you live in a place that has weather and you've
Unless
ever
you're
been
playing wrong.
inside and you've breathed on a mirror or a window and it's fogged over, that's what's happening inside your instrument. Breath is warm, instrument is warm, room temperature, and unless that's 98 point something degrees,
Yeah, condensation.
you're going to get condensation,
There you
right?
go.
So you're going to want to keep your instrument dry. Swabs are good, mouthpiece savers, all of these things, which we are here to help you with. Most of which are included with our rental instruments or in the packages that we offer alongside our rental instruments.
For sure. What else might you need going into beginning instrumental music?
A positive attitude,
Positive attitude for sure.
a good
Willingness
space to
work.
practice, willingness to work,
Yeah.
the support of your parents who are going to help you on your musical journey, even though, let's be real, Josh,
Yeah.
they're going to hear some stuff.
Especially at first, but you'll be surprised how quickly they're making music.
Absolutely.
I love it.
So if you're wondering if you have everything you need, reach out to us in the comments section on our socials, emails, even Alexander Graham Bell's great invention, the telephone.
Oh yeah, I use mine every day.
Do you use it to send emails and texts and enter hot takes and comment sections?
For the most part, yes.
You can also use it to make phone calls.
Oh,
we'll even answer that call. If you like the content, and why wouldn't you? Like, subscribe. It really does help us out. And until next time,
Let's make some music. We're here.
right on. That was good.
Yeah.
Saved me because I didn't know what to tell them to do until next time.
Yeah. Make more music.
Should we wave or point?
We should do both. I'm going to use both fingers. Now you are gone, but we're still here.
Awkward.
Yeah, in case you thought we were gone when you turned that off. That's not the case.